And it's a black cat.
Hey, black kitty. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it definitely just jumped from the ground up there. Just finished our parasols. Delicious as always.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So good.
At first I was like, I don't know if it's as good as I remember. And then I looked down and it was all gone. We both got firecracker shrimp, which was delicious. Delicious. Definitely suggest a 10 inches. Welcome to New Orleans.
Woo!
Driving through to get some daiquiris for the first time. I don't think we've ever driven through the drive-thru.
No, I don't think we ever have.
Anyway, what you want? I don't know what I want.
I know.
Electric lemonade and something else. Margarita. Do you have the menu? Got the menu?
Yeah.
Margaritas, man, like that.
Yep.
Actually, I might do margarita and jungle juice. I'm feeling
Margarita and
great.
jungle juice. Okay. I think I might do the Cajun eggnog.
cool.
Hey now. Oh, hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, thanks.
And your mix.
Thank you
Well,
much.
Have a good weekend.
You
You
too.
too. It's technically not a bridge, right? It's just a long stretch of highway.
I believe so. I believe this is, again, the longest stretch of highway over water in North America. It's something like 38 miles of highway over water. If you look at it on a map, it's crazy. When you're flying into New Orleans and you're over it, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
When you're driving on it, it's crazy. But it's something that you should absolutely experience once. Because to the left of me is water. To the right of me is my wife. But there's also water. And the only thing that I can think of is if a hurricane happened, I would be flooring it right now. Here comes the water. Ah!
We tried something new this time, and instead of staying in New Orleans, we drove to Abita Springs, which is a whole other video. And so that is why you need to subscribe and click the notification bell to make sure that you know when our next video is up. So we finally got costumes, aka I got a Jughead hat and Kamal got a creepy ass mask. This is the beginning of a very interesting evening. Day 2 was Halloween, and we decided to do a show and dinner. We started off our night for a burlesque show, and then we ended up at the butcher. My romantic dinner with you. You.
I'll tell you everything you want to hear. How is it?
That's good, falling apart.
Ooh.
There you go. You love to make some for Thanksgiving.
Cafe Soleil. Oh, it's you again? Welcome to the new place. So, we're back in New Orleans, and once again, we're going to give you our famous walking tour of our apartment. First, we're going to start with the living quarters. Follow me. If you make your way in here, you will see this lovely live-in bedroom, okay? Now, we have a king-size bed. We also have a little office nook, and if you'll see there, there's also a mini fridge, completely stocked with absolutely nothing because this is a hotel, and if it was in there, they would charge us, and we don't play that. No extra fees on nothing. You will also notice these sky-high windows which give you an excellent view. Hold on, I feel like I'm doing a magic trick here. I can't find the entry. There it is. Which give you a lovely view of the parking lot. However, that natural light though. All right, making our way outside of the bedroom and living quarters area. Oh yeah, we also have a lovely flat screen television and a coffee maker. And when we walked in, the TV was already on and this music was playing. It's almost like the intro screen to the video game before you press start. That's kind of what it felt like. Obviously, we have our lovely New Orleans historical art. Making our way over to the potty room. First, we have our powder station with lovely makeup mirror, actual mirror, accoutrement for washing and, what do you call that, moisturizing yourself. And then of course we have our bathroom. Not the biggest bathroom in the world. Hold on, let me get the light for you, just 1 second. All right, we're back at it. Not the biggest bathroom in the world, but it does come with a stand-in shower, detachable head, which you gotta love. You have got to love. Ladies, your new best friend has arrived. And that's all we've got for you today. It's a hotel like any other. Oh, I forgot about this closet. What's in here? Just a TARDIS. I'm kidding, it's a closet. Ironing board, safety deposit box, or safe. Whatever you want to call it. Same difference. Your stuff is safe in there. And that's all we've got for you. So we appreciate you stopping by. If you like this, subscribe for more. And until next time, we'll see you in the next place.
If you saw our 2018 New Orleans video, you know we visited St. Roche Market, which is where we fell in love with a place called Fritai, a Haitian restaurant that now has a brick and mortar.
This is so good. Wow, okay. Likewise.
Does it taste like yours?
No,
Better?
different.
Different.
I'm actually kind of curious how they did that.
By the way, I'm Selena, and this is my husband Kamal. And this is The City and Beyond, where we like to teach and inspire full-time employees to be the best part-time travelers. If you're enjoying this content, make sure you like it and share it with a friend.
Hey kids.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
We are still in New Orleans, and we are going to do a couple of things today. I think we talked about this before, but we finally made a plan.
Yeah.
So we just had breakfast at District Donuts on Magazine Street, which we've had before and decided to get this morning as a quick, eat breakfast sandwich. Delicious, as always.
Absolutely amazing.
So what we're going to do is do two comparison food segments in this video. Actually, we decided to make it a whole separate video. We're going to compare beignets and fried chicken today. What we're going to do is we're going to go get the beignets now, eat them in the car on the way to, what's the name of the park again? Basically, we're going to the swamp, see if we can walk a trail, see some alligators, and, work off some of the calories we ate this week.
Yeah.
Well, likely just today's. Not spray yourself. You don't need to spray. We're using deep woods in the deep swamps. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I put my hat on because if you saw our Las Vegas video, Valley of Fire.
Valley of Fire.
Valley of Fire.
Fire.
Yeah, if you saw our Valley of Fire video, you already know I needed a hat. So in our Denver or our Rocky Mountains video, I will also have a hat. We've been learning some things along the way. Thank you for the comments, people. I've had a few people tell us like, what is wrong with y'all?
Yeah, and I've been trying to get better about leaving things inside of bags that we take on a regular basis and making sure I take those bags with me so I don't forget them. So this was a perfect example of that, because we take this collapsible book bag with us every single trip because it's good to just kind of consolidate everything, and I leave the bug repellent in there because we almost inevitably always go for a hike. So there's a pro tip.
I think we're going to the freshwater marsh now. Or the lookout, it said. So we're here. And we're gonna go here. It's a little less than 2 miles round trip.
The sign also says that if you spot some shells along the trail, it's from inhabitants over 2,000 years ago. Wow. More than likely.
My goal for this is not to get bitten or eaten, because there will be alligators. Well, I'm not sure. Older couple just told us that they didn't see any birds, which you are, like, people go bird watching here as well. So we'll see what we see. They didn't mention if there were no alligators out and about, but we read the safety tips for alligators, and I'm feeling pretty secure. How about you, Camille?
I'm feeling pretty good. I wasn't really nervous about it to begin with.
Boy Scout. So I'm walking in the middle because these little overpass bridge thingies feel like a little soft in between, probably from flooding and stuff. So I'm just walking where I know there's an extra beam. Oh, that's the part where everybody...
I was like, there's gotta be more.
And there you have it, guys. We would have been able... This was actually the part I was more looking for, and I was actually really nervous about. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Because as you can see, there's like no railings or anything, really. It's just the little path. And clearly we just saw the sign that says alligators are often seen here. So I'm sad that it's closed, but if I would have chickened out, now it's not my fault. So we're on the phone camera. So camera died, but that was expected. It's all right. But as we just said, the rest of the trail was closed because they have to repair it, which from walking on this, I'm going to say those were probably way worse.
They're deeper in the marsh.
Yeah.
So they're like damaged from the weather, and the water probably rose during Ida. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
Yeah. And like what we're walking on now is pretty soft.
There's a couple of really soft spots.
Yeah,
though.
like this is actually pretty good, but I'm also where there's reinforcement on the other side. Pretty sure because there's nails. But yeah, it's definitely a little soft even over here. So over there it's probably really got water damage.
Yeah.
So we didn't get to do our full hike, but we're happy that we saw alligators already
Yes.
yesterday. Shout out to the owner of the mystery house in Abita because he suggested that. And we did get to see alligators there. So thank you. So we're going to walk back to the car. I'm going to put my arm down so it doesn't get tired. And we're going to continue on with... I don't know if we still deserve fried chicken. You think we deserve fried chicken still?
Not really, to be completely honest, but we got videos to make. We're doing it for you out there.
We're adding inches or centimeters to our waistline. For you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the gym extra hard and do like a water fast for 3 days after this.
I don't know. But we're going to continue on with our journey. A few hours later, we went to dinner, and because we loved our time with the butcher, we decided to go to Pontchartrain. Afterward, we went on to do something we haven't done in quite some time. Stroll through French Quarter. The French Quarter. Walking Bourbon Street.
Like the tourists we are.
On our last night. Haven't been here in 3 years.
Yeah.
No, 2 years for me.
2 years for you.
3 years for you. Alright, we're gonna clink our absinthe.
This is a death in the afternoon and champagne and absinthe.
Yes, I don't want to say it's our favorite places, but it's like one of our go-tos when people are with us. We come over to Pirates Alley Cafe, and they have absinthe in the house. It's been real, New Orleans.
See you again real soon. Hopefully not as long as it was for me.
We'll see you next year.
Yeah, maybe next year, year and a half. Definitely not another 3 years.
Yeah.
Thanks for still being awesome.
Remember to subscribe.
Like us if you like us.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. The snake is crossing the road. It just went in there.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Should we give it a second?
I want you to go far out and shimmy across
Okay.
so that if it wants to come back, it's not right us. See the tail. Okay, we're good.